What up, guys? How you doing? It's Friday. I'm so excited that it's Friday. I love Fridays. Like, everybody loves Friday, but I got a good weekend plan. It's gonna be chilling, lots of hot tub, few drinking, and just a good time. So I'm super excited for that. Today we have a negative $92 review, which, yeah, it sucks, but I feel like I have a lot of control of my emotion, and that's a win for me. I'll take that, because the days where the good money comes, it will come. Like, I will be able to make those multiple of $500 days in the future, and probably soon, or probably within a few months, but that's not the point. One thing I missed last time was just the proper risk management. So I feel like I'm following a process, I'm sticking to my max loss, and feels good. It's like a weird motivational thing where you just you follow this rule and you're like, this is the way, I must stick to it. It's like the Mandalorian style. But let me review a few things today. So one thing I was looking at was BGFB, and I wanted to short this guy. So it looked like a really good play if I shorted it, but the problem was that's the volume. The volume is pretty crap, and scared the shit out of me because it has like 30-cent spread. So if I get in with 100 shares, I'm automatically $30 down, just with 100 shares too. So, and I know I could put a limit order, but usually your limit order would get filled when, like, regardless, as soon as I get filled, I'm going to be anywhere from $15 to $30 down. And I really don't like those plays, because if I want to size into this one and I have 1,000 shares, that means I'm down from $150 to $300 when I size in, if I just go in with 1,000 shares right away. So they're not my favorite play. So a lot of risk that goes with them, and also just the volume. Like, this is right off the gate. We're getting 50. What's the highest here? The highest volume, it was 118,000. The highest on this guy, but most of them are averaging around here, because this is where all the crap is here. But you'll be pretty lucky if you can get 35,000 shares traded in one candle. So that volume is super scary for me, and I didn't really want to push it too much when I was trading. So I went to RIOT to see what that's about. I was trying to do some dip buys, and when it went down here, I sold. And even if I held here, I would have sold by this red candle, because I don't like the fact that it went all the way from 38.27 to 38.58, come all the way back down again. Like, I wouldn't have had conviction that the next candle was going to be the one that goes up higher. But I took a $27 plus $8 loss within that trade, which I'm happy with, and I limited my loss. Then we went to Nvidia. So here, before I continue again, the market was slow today. If you guys traded today, was dog shit. It was just super slow. Nothing was going on. Everything's trading sideways. It was random breakouts that I don't really see the conviction. Like, I wouldn't have bought this at all. But the market was really tough to trade. Even yesterday was the same. So I didn't want to push it too much, and I was really focusing on just like quick scalp. And if you notice on my closed positions, it was progressively getting smaller and smaller. Then at this point, I wanted to be like, okay, you know what? Like, you didn't hit your max loss, but fuck it, just call it a day. Then I just stuck around with the computer, looked at the screens. I was walking around, grabbing my coffee and shit. Then I was just like, maybe I'll enter some Tesla. Then I had a $15 loss, and here, let me just pull out Tesla here, guys. So I had a $15 loss on this entry, then I had a $28 loss on this one, which if I just lowered my position and didn't increase my position because I had a loss here, I would have probably added the other 10 shares or so here for this little pop, and we'd be able to get like maybe 80 bucks or something. So that would have put me green for the day, but I didn't. But look at this. This is the main thing that I'm kind of learning. So in the past, you know, you have negative, 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 but usually it's always increasing and compounding. So negative 27 bucks, it'll be negative 30, negative 50, negative 80, negative 200. Then I'll be like, holy fuck. Then I'll put in like 3,000 shares. Then it would be like a negative 400. Then you have like a pretty big loss that you're not happy about, and you feel pretty sick to your stomach. And this happens to every single trader. It's not just me. Every single trader is bound to these human genetic faults that we have. Damn, Tesla is going down. Going down. But anyways, we're all subjected to these emotions, and it's a makeup for our genetics that kind of cause that, where when you're having these losses and stuff like that, you just want to double down and try to regain it. And I'm beginning to understand that. So when I lowered my share sizes and been a little more protective, right here I had this strong hunch to be like, you know what, fuck it, it's a slow market right now, it's gonna pick up later, just walk away. Then I did walk away. So when I came back and found myself to kind of give in to this trade to Tesla, and I did that, $15 loss. Then I increased my share size and I had $28 loss. At this point, I just had a huge flashbacks of all the previous fuck ups I've done. I'm just like, bro, don't make it. Don't, like, you can easily put in a shit ton of shares in Tesla and make that a much bigger loss. But I didn't, and I walked away. So that's a big win for me, and I'm gonna take that as a huge support, and kind of pat myself on the back for that one. But yeah, guys, it's a really, I'm beginning to feel good if it's just following the process and just sticking to it and just being like, hey, this is what's gonna help me out. And that sucks because I'm not making that much money. And it's a little bit of just you're not motivated sometimes to wake up even in the morning when you're just like, fuck, like I'm just having these small paper cuts. Even though I am learning good, it's money does motivate you the best. There's no lie to it. You know, like when you're making good fucking money, you're gonna be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna wake up 2 hours before the market, do the whole research, do my fucking weird ritual, fucking meditate, I don't know, drink coffee, whatever you do. You're more likely to stick to that discipline pattern when there's a positive reinforcement every single time. Right now, I am getting consistent negative, I don't want to say negative, I'm getting consistent pushback from the market, but I'm getting it on a much more smaller dose where it's not affecting me that much. So it's a very good spot to be in right now for me, because I'm learning and I'm ready to apply that principle and fundamentals that I've learned as I progress and increase my share size. So yeah, I guess don't be afraid to lose. That's what I'm trying to say. If I can you know, cut that back and make it a short video, but let's not be afraid to lose, and let's keep going at it. And one day we'll look back at these videos and be like, fuck yeah, we are fucking awesome. But yeah, guys, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Peace.